Welcome back to the channel. At the time of recording this, I just hit 900 subs on the channel after only like 3 weeks. So thank you guys so much. That is literally blown my mind. I've never expected this kind of response. But what we're going to do today is react to Century Blood by The Warning, specifically XX1, or would that be 21 Century Blood? The official video by The Warning. I was told, since I work in like the video photo world in the music industry, that I would really probably be interested in checking this out, as I believe it was their first music video, and apparently it got nominated for a bunch of awards and won some, I believe. So we're gonna check it out, just fully blind. I have no idea what I'm about to listen to, what I'm about to see, but I'm excited. I also have the lyrics pulled up just in case I want to go over those. So also, if you guys enjoy my reactions and stuff, feel free to check out some of my own work, what I do in the music photography world, down in the description below. Century Blood, The Warning. Let's go. This is a 9-year-old video. Okay, this is already kind of creepy. We got like a dystopian world, dystopian, kind of futuristic. Everybody's got blindfolds on for some reason. I'm not really sure why. And then they've got these phones. Oh, I didn't see it there, but all the phones are actually kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's trippy. Okay, where's this taking me? Wrong place, wrong time. Wait, what does it say? Hang on. So real, wanted to see you so bad. So rad to spend time with you, wasn't sure you were coming. And it's it's interesting because they can't even see each other. They have blindfolds on. Okay. Let's see where this goes. Oh, I get it. Okay. All right. Sorry. I think I just realized. So he's the only one who isn't like just going along with society in this dystopian world they've created. He's the only one not wearing something covering his eyes. Okay, so that like just clicked like that. That's cool. They're putting it on a baby. That's crazy. Hang on. So this is their first ever music video. Oh my gosh. Even in just a few scenes, they look so young. She looks like a kid. But what's really interesting is the whoever's singing, I believe it's um the lead guitarist, the blonde, I think. She still sounds like her voice still has kind of that older, almost, I want to say like old soul kind of sound to it. That's interesting. This video is cool. I like this a lot. This is very much like I think it said it was 9 years ago that they released this. I think 9 years ago was probably about the time where the big movies were like, you had the Hunger Games movie, you had Maze Runner, you had The Giver, um, oh, what's that other one? Like all the big kind of dystopian world books, like young adult novels and adult novels, like were huge right at that time, and this is super reminiscent of all of them, like the whole world they've created for this video, where everybody's just kind of been adapted into this system and nobody's really thinking anything else of it. That's really cool. It's super unique. I feel like we don't really get that too much now. Like there's probably a 10-year period where there was a ton of movies and books and just media that was all based in this like dystopian world, and I think that kind of like died a little bit, which it's sad because I actually missed that. I really enjoyed that time. um, a lot of those books are like still some of my favorite books. Divergent, that was the other one I was trying to think of. Divergent. As far as the video goes, I mean, they did a really good job. You can tell it's definitely a little older, and I don't think their current guy who like directs and creates the videos was on this. There's a lot more fast cuts, which is pretty standard for rock music, but it's interesting. It's always fast cuts when they're playing, like the performance side. It's switching back and forth between performance and story. And all the fast cuts, for the most part, are when they're playing performance wise, which is pretty standard for especially rock music videos. Incredible job so far. What does that say? We're stuck within these walls, everyone with blank faces, trying to fill the blank spaces that we left a long time ago. Is that the lyrics to the song? Hang on. All right, we're gonna get back into it right here. It is. Wait, that's the lyrics to the song on the phone. That's cool. That's a cool little detail. I really like how they did that. He takes off the mask and like the color, the grade on the entire video just changes. I mean, it's just really, it's cool. I like that. Real quick, something I noticed that I don't know if this is true or not, but I've seen it twice so far in this video. Um, and I'm wondering if it's the case. I'm going to see if I can find it and pause it at the right point. Oh, I think it's back here actually. Right there. So when it zooms out to the, or not zooms out, but the focus pulls out behind the chain link fence right there. I don't think that was intentional when filming it. Um, Super nerdy thing, but when you're using autofocus on a lens, it likes to do that, and it'll just like pop back out like to something really close in the foreground, and I'm guessing they just edited it in and it worked just fine. But if you're using manual focus, you'll never get that. I guess the reason I'm saying that is because in the kerosene reaction I did, I was pointing out the technique they were using to pull focus. And this one, they're not using that technique. It just kind of shows like it was definitely like a lower budget video made like a long time ago, and probably didn't have like as you know built together of a crew as they do now. Not to say it's bad at all. This incredible music video. In fact, I would say the story in this music video substantially better than the one in Kerosene. Not that that one was bad, but that one was more like a fun performance. This one's actually got like a really cool, like it's got a whole world built in a 5 minute or 6 minute music video. So super cool. Sorry, back to the music. I did not expect this video to go there. What? And then it knocks her. Wait. What? That was awesome. That was awesome. Kind of disturbing, but that was a really cool like bringing it into the breakdown, and then she screams, and that's the chorus. That's cool. I love that. I want to see that again. He's not. What? He's alive. Oh my gosh. You've been warned. That okay. I understand why you guys are all telling me to watch this video. That was really cool. I'm adding that song to my driving playlist literally right now. Not even gonna wait. Century Blood. Boom. Added to the library. That that was awesome. Props to the who did they maybe I should read into this. Did they like write out the whole video themselves, the idea, the world, or is there somebody else behind this video? Oh, okay. So here we go. So the official video for Blood Century, the title track and the lead single from The Warning's 2017 debut album, won several awards at film festivals. That's really cool. The band members were between 12 and 17 years old. So golly, they were young during that. That's crazy. Wow. Okay. That also super niche, but that really reminds me of a song that I would hear on like the background track for Need for Speed back in the day. Like that fits right in. That was cool. I am fully sold on the warning at this point. Which song should I react to next? I think I've been told in the comments in my last video, a few different people gave me like lists of like in order, and I'm probably gonna follow that for the most part. I'm gonna try and go through like all the main catalog. But if you guys have specific ones, and if it gets like enough attention in the comments of like, oh, you got to react to this one, then I will go out of my way and make sure to react to specific ones, because this is pretty much all up to you guys. I just read the comments and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, let's react to that. Let's react to that. Let's react to that. I hope you guys enjoyed. I most certainly did, and I will see you guys in the next one.